A group of Fresno students have spent the past year growing and then harvesting a crop of sweet potatoes.
In tonight's Education Matters, Juanita Stevenson gives us part 2 of her series on the Sweet Potato Project and shows us how it taught these kids how to think outside the box. Juanita?
Well, the Sweet Potato Project is designed to teach young people leadership and entrepreneurial skills, business skills that were put to the test when these kids had to pitch a final product. It's harvest time for the Sweet Potato Project.
There we go.
For the young people who planted this crop in the spring, seeing their sprigs grow and become sweet potatoes is a celebration of their hard work.
It means a lot because, like, when you first plant them, it's kind of a stress because you never know if they're going to grow. But now they're out and big and ready, then we can start selling and make products with it.
They spent time in the field during the hot summer months tending to this crop. Not pulling it from the ground and getting it ready for market, they realize just how much they've learned.
Before, I used to just think it was like, oh, just going out into the fields, planting, picking the potatoes, but now I think of it as a more like bigger thing.
How about sweet potato milk?
The Sweet Potato Project is a skill-based program designed to teach young people leadership and entrepreneurial skills through agriculture.
If you want to send a mailer, you need to have their email addresses.
Fresno students from 6th grade to high school attended a 4-week workshop at Fresno State's Lyles Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship. They had to come up with a product using sweet potatoes and were taught how to market it.
Are you guys ready for the best product, Sweet Shakes?
A marketing plan that included pitching their product to a group of professionals. There were taste testers and a panel of judges who quizzed them on their marketing plans.
The potato chips, how long will they last in a package?
They did come up with some interesting products, from sweet shakes to sweet potato chips. One team made their pitch complete with a jingle. Their newfound self-confidence are just some of the skills learned over the course of this project.
With this, it's kind of being able to critical think, being able to think outside the box, being able to use their innovation and come up with something extraordinary.
Charles Travis was on the winning team that came up with their own variation of a sweet potato sproul. He says going from the field to the kitchen was a satisfying experience.
To see that we've come up with an end product and we were able to accomplish a lot from it, it was very satisfying to see what we have done.
Now, the Fresno State Georgia School of Agriculture was also involved in this project with the goal of getting more students to consider careers in agriculture.
What's a sproul?
It's sort of like a cake, and they put cream in the middle, and they kind of roll it up.
Yes. Oh, okay, got it. Sounds good.
Yes.
We want to try it.
That's awesome. And I think, when they talk about getting these kids interested in this type of career, certainly at least a couple of them would put the light bulb went off a little bit, I'm sure.
Yes, a couple of them, most definitely. We talked to them, and they said they are considering it because it taught them the business side of agriculture. They never thought about that.
From beginning to the end.
Right.
Which is fantastic.
That's great.
Juanita, thank you.
Appreciate it.